Sorry guys, that clip was interfered with. Yes, so I was trying to say the HIV and AIDS patients, the immunity is way down there. So the fastest and easiest way to help them recover from that is by the cordycep militaris. Remember, this is not just a herb. It's basically it's very rich. It's actually in high levels of cordycepin. Okay, so that's the militaris plant. Okay, herb. Okay, so and of course delivers ETP, which means we are going to get 100%. We can 100% shrink tumors. Okay, for the HIV and AIDS patient, as we're talking about here, 100% recover their immunity, which is the biggest issue they cover. If they could actually boost their immune system, then the HIV and AIDS would be forgotten. Okay, they would never have to suffer this crazy torment they go through. So of course, most people, going back to now the cancer, many cancer patients have fatigue problems. They normally have appetite problems. They normally have a lowered immune system. And another thing they normally have a lot is acidity, okay? And this is the beginning of the issue. And what you're getting in conventional medicine is basically more acidity, because once you're going through the chemo and the radiotherapy things, you know that we're adding more acidity into the system. So we are trying to destroy the cancerous cells, but we're also destroying the healthy cells, which leads to death. Okay, don't go that way. Again, of course, due to the fluctuating acidic environments into the patient's body, you may also find them not recovering for longer. If you want them to recover quickly, if in case this patient already has medication, and this is any patient, not necessarily cancer patients, make sure they're using the cup, the alkaline cup, that's after the medication, 30 minutes after, and the cordyceps militaris alongside. Okay, this helps to recover, helps them recover quicker, okay, or quickly. Yeah. So what am I saying? The cordyceps militaris is a strong, very, very strong natural antibiotic. Okay. So which means that we're going to be protecting the body's organs against harmful toxins also in the future. We don't want to have attacks on the same because many of you guys are asking me, do I bounce back? Fine, we've gotten rid of the tumor, we've gotten rid of the cancer in my system, because cancer is not a death sentence, guys. If we've gotten rid of the cancer, am I gonna bounce back? Am I coming back? And no, if you actually continue to feed your system of what it requires, give it nutrients, rejuvenate your cells so that your cells are no longer sick. Cells when sick cannot take in nutrients, cannot take out waste, so it's normally the toughest route for a patient trying to recover. So if you're going to continue with this process, then you're guaranteed 100% health throughout the whole of your life. Okay, and of course keep your cup, your alkaline cup, right next to you. I've talked about it in the videos, my videos on YouTube. Check it out. You need that as a cancer patient. Then of course we are looking at the adult body, the cells. If you look at the cells, basically your cells are over 70 trillion. If you're an adult, you have over 70 trillion cells, which are in constant communication with each other. Luckily, we are designed to, our bodies are designed to behave this way. And if your cells are not in, they're not basically healthy, then you don't expect health. In our language, we say the metabolic process. Basically, every second the metabolic process is happening, it's taking place, and you don't want to mess it up by getting sick. And that's why also with cancer patients, the cells are very impermeable, they're very sick, they cannot be able to receive nutrients and take out waste quickly. That's why again it's important that we have the cordyceps militaris in this case. Okay, and so our cells again normally go at least 7,000 chemical reactions per second and this is an indication of the complex and continuous process involved in adaptation. This level of complexity is beyond the scope of simple biochemistry. By using electromagnetic stimulation, modern measuring techniques have increased the understanding of electromagnetic biomag- biochemical and biocommunication that makes the coordination of the living system possible. So this is us trying to say it's very possible right now to take care of those cells, because technologies have come up that can actually target the cell, rejuvenate the cell with, a 0% invasion. You don't need surgery. You don't need I don't know, medication, a whole box of medication that doesn't take you nowhere. Okay, there's technologies in this case like the cordyceps militaris, which contains again a high level of cordycepin, which is going to reduce tumors, take care of those cancerous cells without damaging the healthy cells. This is my job, to create awareness, because people still thinking cancer, arthritis, diabetes, liver diseases, and cardiovascular problems are completely incurable. They aren't. They're not. It's very possible to cure those things. So I don't think I've forgotten anything else. So basically, cordyceps militaris combats all sorts of pains. Don't forget that. And revitalizes the whole system immediately. Basically, most of my clients, those who've used this kind of stuff, give me good feedback within a week. For example, if they're a cancer patient or diabetes or arthritis, this is normally what I get in a week. The results, literally, they start to feel the result. Their appetite starts to come back within a week. Obviously, they're going through a lot of pain, depending on exactly where the cancer is, and it's horrible. Guys, I'm telling you, I see these people daily. It's horrible. And it's amazing when you see how how happy they are, or how happy they get, how grateful they get when they discover me, this information. Because no one is out there, no one is going to tell you. The pharmaceutical world is not about the business of educating you. They're in the business of making money out of your pockets. So guys, it's high time we get smart out here. Okay, God designed these plants and animals for us to benefit from. We came in as human beings, evolving as we normally do. We decided to now go to chemicals, the conventional medicine. So we designed them, and now they're coming back to harm us. If you've seen me doing the videos on, for example, the cup, the water right now is completely intoxicated. It's out of lifestyle. It's the water and the food that we take that's causing all these lifestyle diseases. By the time you get to 40, 50, you already have them. I'm sorting out literally young people. The cancer patients I'm talking about here, those that I've sorted out, those that I'm yet to sort out, are not even, most of them, I guess I only have a few people to add 80 years plus. Most of them have already started the issues at age 30. Just the other day, someone lost their father. Their father was about 45 years old only. Okay, a lady, Astoria, was being told just the other day she died out of the same cancer. Can't remember what cancer it was, but she was not even 30. It's not a joke, guys. This is not even a joke. Okay, if you start to have any sorts of symptoms on your immunity being too weak, serious weight loss problems, or you start to have too much fatigue, go get checked. Just the other day, I was covering uterine cancer, and some of the symptoms of uterine cancer are actually irregular periods. You're already at your mature age, which is maybe from 25 years and above, not yet menopause, and you realize or discover that your periods are not regular. They skip up to 3 months, 6 months. You've not seen your period. Girl, go see your gyna. because something must be cooking. It's not normal. It's not normal. Don't girls stop looking at as though this is normal. I've seen women ignore this. They're so ignorant. They say, oh my gosh, I've missed my period. I've checked, I'm not pregnant. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm missing my period. That's a risk. That's a bad symptom. That could actually lead to uterine cancer. Okay, so you should get checked. Do a pap smear at least once a year. Make sure you're checking your system. Okay, now another very important a symptom is for uterine cancer, that is when you get to 50, around mostly it happens around age 52 to 60, I guess 62 thereabout, where women start to say, oh, I'm already in my menopause, but I just received my period. That's another very, very bad sign that should actually raise an alarm. It should actually make you run to hospitals ASAP. Okay, you don't see your menses, you don't get your menses after your menopause. It's a bad sign. Okay, so of course, this endometrial cancer or the uterine cancer is classified in two categories, which is mainly simple hypoplasia and complex hypoplasia. Simple meaning mildly crowded endometrial glands, and then complex, too much crowding of the endometrial glands. Okay, so too much crowding is complex hypoplasia, and simple hypoplasia is now less crowding or mildly crowded endometrial glands. Okay, guys, don't take this lightly. I've seen people tell me, oh, let me first go to the doctor, let me finish my chemotherapy, let me finish with the doctor. Don't make me sad. Don't make me sad. How many people have you seen go to chemo and get literally zero results? And I'm not saying don't go see your doctor. See your doctor, but know exactly what you're leading yourself into, what exactly you're getting yourself into. Okay? If I don't create awareness, if someone else doesn't tell you these things, who will? You'll end up dying. Okay, so it's my job and my business to let you know that everything here is 100%. You've seen it from my videos, especially the skin videos. I love doing skin a lot. Skin testimonials from my clients, you've seen them every time I'm posting. These people come and tell me, most of their stories are they've been to the doctor, they've been taking medication, and nothing literally happens. They are sick. It's literally sick. Just the other day, I did a baby who was only 4 months old. They've seen the doctor, I don't know since how long, since the baby was born. And until we met, that's the only time they got to recover. Right now, the baby is doing 100% okay. Very happy mother, very happy family, and now they've become very loyal clients of mine. So do not joke. Don't even think about joking. Guys, health is wealth, and knowledge is power. Don't say I didn't tell you. If you have any questions, DM me, call me. Bless.